We take a very sound methodological approach to measuring economic impact of nonprofit arts and culture organizations. First, we only study nonprofit arts and cultural organizations. No for-profit businesses, entertainment, Broadway, motion picture, individual artists, all an important part of the cultural ecology just outside the scope of this study. We work with a team of economists at Georgia Tech's School of Economics who customize input-output analysis models for every single study region that is part of our study. Why do we go through that level of detail? Because $50 spent in Community A is going to have a very different economic impact than $50 spent in Community B. And we want that local rigor, that local customization. When we do our local studies, we only use data from the organizations that provide it. We don't make estimates for non-respondents. And nationally, we did 212,691 audience intercept surveys as part of this study. A huge oversample by any measure. So the data are rock solid, the economic methodology is sound, and what that enables us to do is provide data for 341 study regions, but also make estimates about the national economic impact of nonprofit arts and culture organizations. And that's how we get $166 billion of spending and economic activity. One of the very exciting aspects of this study is who our national partners are on this. So I have here my Arts and Economic Prosperity 5 pamphlet. You open it up, it's got all the research findings in it, it's got the great takeaways in it. But if you go to the back of the pamphlet, you'll find the logos of a bunch of national organizations. Organizations that represent government leaders like the U.S. Conference of Mayors, National League of Cities, National Association of Counties, Lieutenant Governors Associations. Or how about on the business side? You have organizations like the Conference Board, or the funding community, independent sector, Council on Foundations. So when you advocate with your community leaders about more funding for the arts and favorable arts policies, remember to go to the back of that pamphlet and share that study with them and let them know their national organizations are also partners on this study. Why are they partners? Because they too believe the arts are a fundamental component of a healthy community, and two, they buy into the methodology and they buy into the results. You can feel confident using the Arts and Economic Prosperity 5 data.